It's now time for the #1 podcast at iHeartRadio. It's Your House is Key, the podcast that opens the door to your dream home. Hosted by the remarkable Dannel Shepard, he's your trusted guide in the world of real estate. Whether you're buying your first home, selling your current one, or simply curious about the market, this podcast is your one-stop shop for all things real estate. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host and my good friend, Dannel Shepard.
Welcome back to Your House is Key podcast. I am your favorite realtor, Dannel Shepard, with the Lazo Group at Remax Time, the podcast where we unlock the secrets to successful real estate transactions. Again, I'm your trusted advisor, Dannel Shepard, and I will guide you in the world of buying and selling homes. Today, we're diving into a central topic for you homeowners out there. Tips you absolutely need to know before selling your home. More to come after this break.
For all your real estate needs, make Dannel Shepard and his dedicated team, the Lazo Group at Remax Time, your favorite go-to expert. With their unmatched expertise and commitment, they'll guide you through the home buying and selling process with confidence and ease. Reach out to them today to get started, and stay tuned for more.
Hey guys, as you know, selling your home can be a complex journey. But with me, Dannel Shepard, as your guidance, you can turn it into a rewarding experience. And this is exactly where I, you, me, us, we, together, as a team, come into play. So let's get started with the 7 tips to make your home sale as smooth and successful as possible. Number 1, understanding buyer contingencies. All right, I'll sum this up for you, but I want to give you some information about understanding buyer contingencies. When evaluating offers, price isn't the only factor. Buyer contingencies can simply impact the sales process. A contingency is a condition in a buyer's offer that must be met before the transaction closes. Common contingencies include appraisals. You have inspections or even a loan approval. These are your common contingencies and can give a buyer a way out if something doesn't meet their expectations. So here's an example, guys. Imagine you receive 2 offers, one for $20,000 higher, but includes an inspection contingency, while the other has no contingencies. Which one should you choose? So as we sit down together as a team, understanding and negotiating these terms can save you potential pitfalls. Reviewing and negotiating contingencies empower you to make informed decisions that protects your interests as a seller. Number 2, pricing your home with the right data. With the Lazo Group, together as a team, setting the right price is crucial. Overpricing can leave your home lingering on the market, while underpricing can leave money on the table. To get it right, don't rely solely on what you, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, think your house is worth. Allow us together to use comparable homes that recently sold in your area with similar features as a benchmark. We'll also do adjusting for differences like square footage, conditions, location will help you find the sweet spot for your listing price. These items together will help create a professional comparative marketing analysis, also known as a CMA. Some people call them comps. For an experienced realtor like us, like myself, we can guide you in setting a price that attracts buyers and maximize your returns. Number 3, we're going to tackle necessary repairs before a listing. Now, I worded that in a specific way. Tackling essential repairs before listing. Some people ask, should I do a pre-listing inspection? Well, inspections are like beauty of the eyes of the beholder, right? Someone thought I was cute. Someone thought you may be cute. Someone may not. Someone likes your house. Someone doesn't. So whatever you choose to do, if you do a pre-inspection, When your house goes under contract, if the buyer chooses to get an inspection, that inspector may see something different from your inspector. So together as a team, we will advise whether to do a pre-inspection repair prior to the home. But I do agree with fixing key issues, and you know what those key issues are in your home. Again, together, we will discuss as the expert, here's the things that are currently wrong. Here's the things that we can see. Here's the thing that all buyers are aware of when they walk into your home. And here's the perspective it's going to show. So transparency is key. Fixing key issues is very imperative. And it also shows them, hey, with good faith, this could lead us to stronger offers and a smoother closing process. I do agree that fixing key issues prior to putting your home on the market can put you at an advantage far greater than doing a pre-listing inspection, which another inspector may not find the same issues. So together, we will come up with a list of repairs that is imperative for you, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, to complete before showcasing your home, because you definitely want it in the best light as possible and can lead to stronger offers and a smoother closing process. And that, before our break, leads us into my next point. Do not make excessive improvements. While improvements can enhance your home's appeal, not all upgrades. We're not talking about fixing key issues, but not all upgrades offer a good return on your investment. We're going to focus on updates that visually impact buyers and invoke an emotional response. Simple changes like repainting cabinets, upgrading appliance to stainless steel, or enhancing curb appeal with colorful flowers can make a significant difference without breaking the bank. And there's list goes on and on of things that we can discuss as a team to better present your home in the light where buyers feel like this is the one for them and no other home matters. Remember, the goal is to create an inviting atmosphere that allows buyers to envision themselves living in your home. More notes and tasks after this break.
Imagine a future where finding your dream home is effortless. With Dannel Shepard from the Lazo Group at Re Time, that future is now. He anticipates your needs, answers your questions, and makes home buying a seamless experience. For a realtor who truly cares, trust Dannel Shepard. Contact him today.
Now that we're back from the break, let's go on to number 5. It's not much to say. It's very detailed to the point. Don't market negative selling features. Just remember, the goal is to attract buyers to your property and let them see its potential. Keeping focused on positive features will increase your buyers' interest and lead to better offers. There's no such thing as a perfect home, but what is perfect about the home, let's make sure we highlight it. Number 6, if you're going to do staging, let's tailor the staging to your perfect buyer. Each home has its own uniqueness. Every home does not need staging. Again, with myself or one of my team members from the Lazo Group, we will sit down or do a walkthrough with you in your home before we list your house and suggest or agree together as a team whether or not you should do staging. But if we agree to stage it, keep this in mind. Staging should align with the preferences of your target buyer. A suburban family might benefit from staging a bedroom as a child's room, while a condo in the city, hey, it could showcase a room as a home office. Together, we will work to understand who's your ideal buyer and tailoring your staging to appeal to them and can help buyers see themselves living in your space, making them more likely to make an offer that everyone will be satisfied with. Number 7, let's vet the buyer. Again, a lot of this is teamwork. Teamwork meaning you, myself, you, my team. But at the end of the day, removing a lot of stress and doing it together. When you receive an offer, it's exciting. I mean, come on, you just got an offer on your home. Someone's willing to cherish your home the same way you did. But here's the thing. It is still crucial to vet the buyer's financial stability. We're going to look at their pre-approval letter or their proof of funds and how they wrote the offer. There are steps along the way to ensure the buyer has the financial means to close the deal and reduce the risk of the sale for following through. Now, here's the thing. You can't control it all, but let's lump and control as many things in one bucket or in one hand as we can. So there are ways and steps that we can make sure that we vet the buyer properly to make sure that your deal is a success. We will do the due diligence to protect your interests and strengthen your negotiation position. Number 8, evaluate offers objectively. Again, we just got an offer. We're excited. We vetted the buyer. We spoke to everyone. The financials look good. They have the stability. Now our emotions are running high, right? So number 8, we got to evaluate them objectively. When offers come in, it is easy. I just told you, we got to offer. It's easy to let our emotions get in. However, it's essential to remain objective. We must assess each offer based on price, terms, and potential risks without letting personal attachments cloud our judgments. Remember, this was the house you were raised in. This may have been the house you got your first dog, or you had your first child, or this just may have been the very first home you purchased as an individual. You know, you made strides and you purchased your first home, going to your next. These are all great and inspiring, motivating stories. But a rational approach helps you make a decision that prioritizes your financial goals. And this is why working with an expert, you can remove those things and remain focused on the objective ahead. So considering each offer's merits and be open to negotiations. Again, you must be open. A lower initial offer might just be a starting point, leading to higher final price. With effective negotiation, together as a team, we will achieve your ultimate outcome. So again, the bottom line of today's podcast, selling your home doesn't have to be daunting. With the tips provided, you're well on your way to securing the best deal. And remember, myself, Dannel Shepard, and the other members of the Lazo Group at Remax Time are here to guide you every step of the way. So whether you need help with pricing your home or whether it's staging your home and trying to attract the perfect buyer, no matter what, we're going to help you negotiating and navigating through offers. We are here. So before you start the process, before you list your house, give me a call, shoot me an email, and let's talk about it. I can be reached at drs@yourhouseskey.com or 513-703-0370. And let's discuss how together we can sell your home with the success that's needed to get you the ultimate goal. Your favorite realtor, Dannel Shepard, signing off. And I always remember, with me, your house is key.
Thanks for listening to Your House is Key with Dannel Shepard. Each week, Dannel dives into essential tips, insider secrets, and expert advice to help you navigate the exciting journey of home ownership and home selling. From understanding market trends and finding the perfect neighborhood to even securing financing, staging your home, and closing the deal, there's only one guy that gets it done. Dannel Shepard, right here at yourhouseskey.com.